I'm a hot girl, I do hot shit. Finish income on my outfit. I don't text quick, cause I ain't thirsty. These bitches mad, they wanna hurt me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is EyeSlayLashCo, and today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. As you can see right now, I'm already filling in my eyebrows, and I am using the Maybelline Eyebrow Wiz. It does remind me of the MAC Spike pencils. So it's a affordable dupe. And as you can see, I don't do my eyebrows like I used to. I used to like them real bold and just pomade like, but now I'm going for the more natural feathered look. I love that. Now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with the Wet n Wild matte primer. I love that primer, very affordable. I love it. Now, one step I did not change was my concealer. I love that highlight concealer, creamy, thick look. Now, if you want something more natural, just put a concealer, like a warm tone that's kind of identical to your skin if you don't like those highlighted eyebrows. But I'm using my concealer from the Juvia's Place. I love it, very creamy. You can really work with it, and I'm mixing it up with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in color Fawn. Now, for carving out the top of my eyebrow, I like to use my foundation color just because you want that natural glam, you know what I mean, like full glam. Well, do what you prefer, but I prefer more of a foundation color. It just makes it look natural at the top. You really don't need the highlighted eyebrows. You don't want to look like it's glowing in the dark, sis. That's not cute. So just use your foundation color for the top, and then you can use a concealer color for the bottom if you would like a pop-up highlight. My eyebrows are complete, so now we're going to go ahead and start my eyeshadow. My eyeshadow today is going to be something so simple. You can use it with any brown you already have at home. What we're doing right now is just building up that brown color. So set that with some good eyeliner and top that off with some bomb lashes. So now it's time for the eyeliner. I'm going to be using one that I got from Wet n Wild in the color Jet Black. I love this eyeliner, so affordable, and it's thick. That's what I like. I like that thick brush on there. It's just easy for me to work with it since I don't do eyeliner all the time. So now it's time to paint the face, okay? I'm using my foundation. Right now I'm in love with the Dior foundation. It gives you a nice airbrush skin finish and it is buildable. So right now I am just about to blend in my foundation with my Instapot brush that you can get at your local Ulta or on Amazon online. It's about $6 or $7. I'm going to use that in by pressing that brush into my skin. You want to do it in a buffing motion, not wiping it but buffing it, so it can help you build the coverage. And then I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. I love it. It's cheap and affordable as well. And I'm just going to pat that in just to make sure everything is smooth. So now I'm going to be highlighting and concealing my face with the Juvia's Place concealer. I love this concealer. I'm just going to be highlighting my nose, chin, and just concealing everywhere that I want to highlight on my face. And I'm going to let that sit. After you have let that sit, then you're going to go blend it out. But you want to let it sit for a minute just so it can become a little more creamy. And it's better for the coverage as well. It's like the longer you let it sit, is creamier in my opinion. I don't know. I just like to let it sit. It just works better to me when you let it sit. So now I'm going to start blending out my concealer. I'm going to go ahead and use that Real Techniques sponge. You have to take your time blending out your concealer, because if you don't, it's just going to spread all over your face, and then your whole face is going to look highlighted when it should be certain areas. And as you can see, I'm using the flat end of the sponge to help smooth out from the highlight to foundation. You don't want it to be very, very sharp on your face where you just see foundation then highlight. You want to transition smoothly. So I am going to be using a makeup puff to go ahead and set that concealer in with a baking powder from Huda Beauty in color Butter. I love this stuff. It's really good. So it is time to do my contouring. I like to use a fluffy brush. I've learned that the more fluffy the brush is, the more airbrushed it looks, in my opinion. I'm just going to go in circular motions. If you see what I'm talking about, I feel like the dense contour brushes that are very, very dense, it's hard to move. It's hard to make that airbrush contour. I feel like the more fluffier the brush is, the more easy it is, the more natural it looks. It just looks more natural with a fluffier brush. More natural. And I am using a blush and contour color. I created my own little shade. I still am learning what colors I like on my face, so I'm just trying new stuff out every day, to be honest. So now I'm going to go with a Skin Finish mineral powder and go ahead and wipe that excess powder off to make that contour transition look very natural. I like to use that all over my face. I just think it helps blend out the highlight, the contour. It just helps blend out everything so evenly and effortlessly. I just love it. So right now, I'm just going ahead and apply my mascara, just ready to finish these eyes up. I like to put on my lashes last, as well as do my bottom lashes and do the eyeshadow. I just feel like it just sets it off, and I save that for last. That's my favorite part. So I am going to go ahead and set my face with my Morphe setting spray that I love, and highlight my face using my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. I've been having this palette for about 3+ years. I love this palette. They have from bright highlighters to very brown everyday highlighters. That's what I really love about it. I don't know if they still have it, but it's one of my favorites. Now this is my favorite part. Well, second to my favorite part. I want to be doing my lips. I like to use a liquid lipstick. I just feel like it gives heavier coverage to use as a lip liner. Then I'm going to go in with a nice nude color. I'm not sure what color this is. It's like a mauve color you can get. I know Melania has some bomb mauve nude colors. And I'm going to go in with my nude concealer. Y'all, I have yet to find the perfect nude lipstick. So until then, I'm going to be creating my nude lipstick every time. Like, I need to be on fleek. I'll switch it up. I'll stop using concealer when I find my favorite nude, period. But for right now, we're going to use some concealer. So my lashes are on. I'm just finishing up some final touches to my makeup. I hope you like this warm makeup look. Okay? Because I did that. It looks so good. So freaking good. So cute. I'm going to see you guys next week. I hope you like this tutorial. Bye.